This time we're going to talk about map screens. Now you remember I added one before under Parents Information, and I added in a link to go to a map screen by changing the action on that link. So the action usually says just go to another screen, but I changed it so that it said map screen. There's another way to add a map, which is you can have it as a new tab, and these are the options up here. So we can have a map screen here, and look, it's added a new tab. So I can call that tab map, just like that, and then save. So now in the same way as before, we could get from screen to screen by pressing these. Now we've got a whole new tab in our app called map, and again we can scroll around, and it just works by embedding Google Maps. Now you can see it's centered on London, and there's a map pin in here. Well, if we wanted to center it somewhere else, that's quite easy. What we need to do is we need to add on more map pins. So you do that by clicking on map point. So if I wanted to add one for school, so I'm going to add in GM because that's our current school, and then I wanted to say our school. Remember these because you'll see them in a moment on the map, and the school's postcode is E105DN, and I can search for that. And what you'll see is on this map here, it's found not central London but our current address. So when I click save, you can see that the map is actually right bang on top of our school. If I zoom in here, there we are, that's where we're sitting. Now, the default view for the map is going to look a little bit like this. And when we click on our school up here, it's got those values in there, GM, our school. And then when we've got the values here, that's the old one, and map pin. Now if I click on that and delete it, then the new map will center just on our school. And if I put on Norlington, which is down here somewhere, you would see Norlington on there as well, and it would center to fit all of the map pins on the screen. Now we can also do other things with this. So if I edit that, I've got those details there. I can even set an action on this. So I can say, well, let's go to the school website when we click on it. And the school website is http://www.georgemitchellschool.co.uk, and let's set that as fine, and then I can click on save that. So now here we are in our map screen. I can go from our home screen back to the map screen. We can click on the pin, and it's got a little icon there, and when I navigate to that icon, that's when the school website comes up in here. And then we can go back, and we're back in our app again. Easy as that. So we can add lots and lots of map pins to show some features of a local area, and we can even link it through to websites for those different features.